Hey, 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 hey. I took my meds. Hey, hey. Hey, hey,
Hey, everybody.
hey, hey.
Welcome to the show. What?
Yee, we're having fun. Listen,
I'm playing with my flashlight.
are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Wait.
Now
Where's my
you're ruining
music?
everything.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, it's
hey.
for horses.
So, you go ahead and say hello because it takes you all long and you're always being like slow and like poopy pants.
Hello, Pookie and Camellia and Wake
Pookie
Up
got my million
David
dollars.
and Boomer and
Boomer bought a shirt.
Justine.
Boomer bought a shirt. Boomer's got a pole vault shirt. Ha
That is
ha
awesome.
ha ha
Awesome
ha ha
sauce.
ha 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 ha
Um,
ha ha
did I say Camellia?
ha
Camellia.
ha ha
Um,
ha ha.
let's see. Poison Whales. By the way, Poison Wells, did I say hello to you on my Monday stream?
Probably
Because
not.
at some point I saw your
Probably
name and I
not.
was like, I had one of those moments. I was like, did I say hello? I can't remember. If I
So,
didn't, I
so you
apologize, and
won't
I'm
say
telling
hello
you hello
twice.
again. If I did.
He's like, I'm not going to say hello to Poison Wells twice.
No, I just anyway, I just did. Hello, E Urban. Um, I might have said hello. I can't remember, and I just try to make sure I always tell
There's
people hello.
Melissa. Hey,
Hey,
Melissa.
Melissa.
You know, it's
Who
getting
else?
harder and harder and harder, is what I said. Ha ha. No, hey, listen. To tell people's names from the email things,
Yeah, I
it's
know it's a struggle.
what the
Jackie Sins.
they're trying to make us think in code.
I know, right?
Yes, and I'm going to have some words of hey, you know what? I put up the monster background,
Mhm.
and it was from Halloween. You know what I said to myself? I said I like that, and I don't give a fuck if it's Halloween or not. It looks cool, and it reminds me of Halloween, and it's still a little cold and scary outside, and there I like it. I said it. I'm not sorry.
There.
Yeah, I don't care. Are you two saying hello?
I think so. I think
Okay,
I got
okay,
everybody.
okay, okay. Now here comes the part of the show that's educational and stuff. Okay, Bigfoot is gonna get you all. Bigfoot is gonna get you all. Bigfoot is gonna get you all. There you go. Sorry, not
Did any of
sorry.
y'all see our Bigfoot streams on Sunday? Was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday.
Yes, that's what I was gonna talk about. That's what I'm gonna talk
I was
about.
just asking if they saw it.
I don't know if Justine saw. I sent her homework assignment, but everybody's busy and stuff. She says it's educational. Yes, it is educational.
Well,
Because,
having something that is and it has educational purposes is important for this show.
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. While you were in the woods,
Mhm.
while you were in the woods, Bigfoot was getting you for real.
I
You
know.
didn't even
I
know
mean, and
it.
I didn't know at the time.
And Boomer lives in Bigfoot country. And Pookie was trying to fuck around with some bullshit today. I was like, Pookie, there's freaking Bigfoot in Sacramento. You know what she said, and she's like, I'm not scared. Hey, you know what the bill in California? You could look this up. The bill to not kill Bigfoot,
Mhm.
that they passed a bill.
Mhm.
Don't shoot Bigfoot. Don't kill Bigfoot. And and it says don't shoot Bigfoot. And the bill's number is 666.
Hmm.
How weird is that?
It is weird.
They're saying, oh, you know what, it's like the devil and stuff. Yeah, I sent you an email, Justine. Ah, God. Eh, anyways, you see, did you see the Bigfoot almost get you?
Well, not at the time, but it was only after we were looking back on the video, you know.
Let's see. And like up in Colorado, I think that's where Boomer is. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been
I
a long
think,
day. I just woke up and there's
you
a
know, I
non
didn't get a
mouse. You
chance
didn't
to
say a
see.
non mouse. You didn't
I
say
hang
hello.
on, hang on. I didn't get a chance to see your reply, Boomer, because he had said something about some fires in his video, and I had asked him if he was talking about the California fires, and then I didn't. Somehow I missed the response, so because I would could have told you where he was.
See, he said you were wearing a Canadian tuxedo. I like it. I like it.
I'm wearing. You know
Uh,
why I'm wearing my Ghost Bread shirt today?
no,
Because Ghost Bread is beating murder chicken
cause you're
in my poll.
corny. Listen,
Yep.
listen, listen, listen. You, you know, you look good all the time, okay? And of course, you should because you're with me. Uh, and and here's the thing, sunshine. I really think that jacket does make go with your pants really good and your boots. And it makes you look really
So
good.
Bigfoot liked my jacket, is what you're saying?
Now you maybe.
He was like,
Hey,
"Where can I get one of those jackets?" Hey, Anon
no,
Mouse.
no, he was gonna play the if you do game. I'll tell y'all about later. I'll tell y'all about a game. I made up a game.
You
I
probably
make up
shouldn't.
games.
You probably shouldn't tell that game because there's people that are gonna get offended. No, I'm seriously
It's
serious.
it's a very very nice. I will put it in very watered down terms. I won't put it in the dirty way that you always do it and
I'm
stuff.
I'm
You're
gonna
all,
step back away from that because, like I said,
look. You're distracting me from Bigfoot talk right now.
Pookie. I'm trying to tell him. I'm trying to give him ahead of time. Like, don't do it. You're gonna be sorry.
Pookie already knows the game.
I know. That's why I'm telling her that I told you not to do it because people are gonna get upset about it that watch the show.
No, people know not to get upset at me.
No, they don't.
Oh,
People get upset at you all the time.
I try not to make them upset.
As you're
Sometimes.
laughing over there.
No. I just thought about the guy at the fucking gas station. Oh my god. You know, you know, you know.
Oh, hey, Robin.
If the shoe fits, wear it. Now you just brought me down with the guy at the gas station. It looks like this. It's Bigfoot.
We saw a Bigfoot, remember?
Yeah. Why? When? Somewhere besides where we were talking
Yes.
about? Where?
Remember when we were leaving? I was like, "There's Bigfoot," in that short.
Oh
thing.
yeah. So, now where we're from, they call Bigfoot. I'll try to see if I could clean up my joke a little bit here. They call him the Halley Him. For real. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is you can look that up. It's HAWLEY HIM.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they called him down here in this part of Texas. And so he scared a bunch of Boy Scouts and stuff. And turns out I think they found out it was just this guy named Chad Freeman. But anyways, listen to this. We got video. We got video.
And you know what? I would have never noticed it. If you hadn't pointed it out, I would have never noticed it.
Well, Sunshine, it is freaking weird. I mean, the first time I watched it big up on a big screen today, and it actually made me gasp. I mean, it's not going to freak out. Everybody else is going to be like, it's some kind of bullshit, like some bullshit or bullshit,
Yeah.
But when I fucking saw it, I was like, oh my God, dude. Something's fixing to get freaking Sunshine. She doesn't even know it. Okay. Let me find it here. I'm gonna find it. What? What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
You
I was saying
No.
something in my mind, but not out of my
You
mouth.
didn't think this through? Well, I know. Oh! There's a bunch of people in there and stuff. Which is really cool. You get like a lot of chat and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't.
No, I was saying hello to people and stuff.
No. And your stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So Sunshine. Now check this out, y'all. I've got the sound turned up. I don't even know why, because it's not making any sound other than Sunshine, and she's just a Bigfoot sometime.
Trying to
check this
climb
out.
a hill.
Yeah, she's climbing. So we have a creek bed, okay, and around here we all know that Bigfoot hangs out in the creek, and they call him the Boggy Creek Monster because this motherfucker be hanging out in the creeks. Okay, now I want y'all to see this shit. Y'all are gonna trip. This is no. I promise.
You'll probably have to show it a few hundred times.
So
for them to
I
even
know
see it.
Sunshine. I know Sunshine. But listen. Do you swear that this is unedited video?
Yes.
Okay. We have not done anything to this video. Now this is Sunshine climbing her ass out of the creek after I told her don't go in the creek.
I did not think this through.
Once again, she did not think this through.
Let's see. Can I go up over there? How am I gonna get out of here? That looks like that'd be kind of hard to do. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, let's see. And I have one hand because I'm holding the phone.
Yeah, there's Sunshine.
So this is where my big stick comes in handy here. Kind of, sort of. Oh God. Let's see. Every time you step, your foot slides.
Well,
Let's see.
and here's another thing. Because we are down, hey, this area used to get no cell coverage. None. And so that's one of the reasons the video is so pixelated.
Okay, I'm gonna try to set the phone down. And I'm gonna try to grab this thing, hopefully. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh my God.
Uh,
Let's see. There we go. All right.
that was exciting.
Yay. I didn't die.
Okay, here it
good.
comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
All right. Now,
There.
let's see.
Look between these two trees. Right here. Okay? I'm going to rewind this a couple of times right here. Okay, can y'all see that? Right there. Watch this shit. Okay. One more
Hey.
time.
I didn't die.
Okay, we're
That's
going
good.
right here.
Okay.
Between these two trees that are fixing to pop up right here.
Now,
Right there. Right there. Right there. See it running?
now,
Right there.
Let's see.
Right there.
all right.
I'm
Now,
gonna point at it again. Right here. Right. It's gonna be right here. Right there it is. Right there. Right there. David, We're nowhere around Jeff. We are nowhere around Jeff. So, Sunshine, what do you think about that?
Um, I don't know what it is.
It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
The Smith River Complex fires. Where is that?
Huh?
Where is the Smith River Complex fires? I'm reading what Boomer wrote.
Wait, this is why cowboys don't get off their horses, and it's hard to climb a hill in your pointy toe boots. Something's peeking. Yes, Robin, it's there, and and I'm gonna tell you, I had it up on a big screen at work today, and when it pops out, it freaks me the fuck out, man. But I'll drop the link down in the
That's
chat.
right, Melissa. I thought it. I just didn't say it.
What? Looked like a black-colored bipedal. See, this is what I was on Justine's show, and I even told the story about this. I tell a story all the time. I was walking through the woods, and one of these were following me, and my friends, and all of us seen it together.
I just see.
Now we were all smoking weed, but weed.
Hey, Willie's here.
Who?
Willie's here.
Willie.
I didn't see Willie, and he said he's already been offended.
Oh, I'm put the chat up on the screen. Let's see. I need to get because I keep a different chat open now because StreamYard is all messed up.
Yeah. So Justine, what happened was Pole Vault started streaming, and then when I went down into the creek and I was like, "Hey, come down here," and he was like, "No," and so then we got kind of separated. And then since he wasn't down there, I said, well, so if you're not going to come down here, I'm going to start streaming so people can see what I'm seeing when I was down there. And because all the creek bed was dried up. It normally has water in it. It was all dried up. So I was going to go exploring. And so I started streaming too while he was streaming way up top.
Edward!
So,
yeah,
hey, Edward.
but...
so there's two streams going. It was mine and his. Both.
Right. And I have some... like weird stuff in mind. I have weird stuff in mind, but the thing is
my stream was only like 24 minutes. Yours was like an hour. So.
Oh well.
Hey Dwight, I was saying mine was short.
Well, I'm just saying Bigfoot was. Hey, and if you look through that video of Sunshine's, I'm just saying. It's not the only place that there's like shenanigans are going on.
Very close, Boomer. Bigfoot is actually going to be in my new song.
Dude, I have some songs about Bigfoot.
The song isn't about him, but he's in it. I've already written it.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
In fact, I got my thing out ready to, because I have to practice it and put the lyrics on it and try to memorize it and all that, because I haven't done any of that, but I've got it written out.
Let's see. I'm trying to find the one that I had that was all freaky. But the Black Shadow thing is constantly like running around in Sunshine's video. I mean, you can see it quite a bit, but it's really weird, Dwight, because Bigfoot got her. Okay. Mine, I'm telling you not to go into the woods. I'm saying, don't go into the woods, Sunshine. Don't go in the woods. And you go tracking off into the woods, and Bigfoot is down there like really pissed about it and shit.
Okay, me and Bigfoot sit down and have a beer.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And a PB&J.
I don't think Bigfoot put up with your shit, is what I don't think. He'd be like, Oh, I think I found it. Uh, Sunshine,
What?
you're supposed to say stuff while I'm doing this. I'm finding the spot where the Bigfoot is.
Okay, so what is today? This
And
is
I should have done
Tuesday.
it better, but I didn't do it better because I never do stuff.
So we're probably the Rose and Henry are probably gonna their dove babies are probably gonna hatch either. I think the earliest could be this weekend,
No, I mean,
and
talk about something cool.
and the latest would be like I think the latest would be like Wednesday of next week. So sometime next week I think they'll be hatched. So
What
what?
the hell are you talking about?
The doves. Don't you ever watch my stream? I talk about the Rose and Henry, the doves that are gonna have babies. She's sitting on 2 eggs right now.
Wow.
2 eggs. And I got a short of it. And so it's pretty cool to watch them. Except, you know what? Even though Henry's supposed to be helping her, like, incubate these eggs, I don't think he's doing his part. So it's been mostly her doing all the work.
Yeah, man. You watch these videos, and I mean, there's questionable shit going on where it's like he's walking through the bushes.
And also, let's see, last Saturday was Kurt Fest. And Kurt Fest was fun.
Okay, Sunshine, are you ready for this? I'm not going to turn the sound on because it's really stupid. But we can. This is where you'd gone off into the trees, and I was showing the dead tree. Okay, right down here, Sunshine. Right down here, right over here in this bottom corner. I want you to watch what's fixing to go on. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Right over here, watch. Right in here. Okay. I'm not meaning to focus there, but
I know what you're talking about.
You see that? Do you see that?
Yes.
Do you see that? What is that? Huh? What the hell? And I guess it could be the wind blowing the trees back there, but why isn't it blowing any of the other trees?
Yeah, it did look kind of weird. Hey, Lori.
Lori.
I hope you're doing okay up there with all that blizzard going on. And, wait, I've been without power for 8 hours. I need to conserve my phone battery, but your voices are keeping me company. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. Well, no. I mean, we got to focus on the good things and be positive, Pole Vault. And we're here for Lori.
Work, right?
We're here for Lori in her
the
dark and the cold.
And I not just talking about this?
And
damn.
We're sending
I was
positive.
Like sitting there, like just a few minutes ago, I was like, hey, I think Lori's up there
30
in the
inches yesterday.
Wow.
I was just telling Pole Vault a while ago, you said that y'all were working on the that song you were telling me about on the short. Hey, Jorge.
Oh. And, you know, I've been up there. Remember that time I was up there in Boston and it was like 6 foot deep? Wow, just, you know, always snowing. And then, you know, that the European model had that a nor'easter not even coming inland. They're like, it's going to graze. It's not even going to burn. The American models were like, yeah, you're going to do it. And tell me that didn't just look like this guy down there in the bushes.
I don't know, Anon Mouse. It's either Bigfoot or Pole Vault. I'm not sure which. Let's see.
No, it's not me.
Well, that's true, Pookie. Maybe Henry sneaks in at night and we just don't see it.
How can it be me? I'm taking the video. I'm taking the video. How can it be me? Oh, you talking about, is it me in that black shadow? Well, you know what? If you watch the video more, I am standing to the left of you.
What I was actually come in yelling at you. What I was referring to was what Anon Mouse said. And he said, if you're in the woods and you hear, give me a PB&J sandwich, he said, who's that? And I said, it's either Pole Vault or it's Bigfoot.
It is Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot.
That's what I was talking about.
Now, they did have that
Hey,
one in
Louie.
Denver. That one was in Denver, but you can see that now I don't. The one that I did, maybe it's the wind blowing the trees or something in a weird, just in one spot. Okay, right,
Hmm.
right. I mean, mine is not as mine is not like yours. Yours, I'm gonna tell you right now, the more I blow yours up it's at 10:45, I believe. The more I blow up the video you took, the more I'm just like, good God, something was like looking at her through the trees, and she had no idea, which is not surprising at all because you have no
I was having fun. I was
you have
adventuring.
no
I
what
was
do they call
adventuring.
that? You have no
Awareness,
of your
situational
surroundings.
awareness.
No, not situational. It's going to be like of your surroundings. You don't have like you don't know what the
It's called
fuck's going on.
situational awareness.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
just called it.
that's the right term, anyways. There's probably
No,
a
no,
lot of
no, no,
different ways
no.
you could say it.
Uh, no, no, no. Because
But
it's
but
not a
what I
situation.
say is
It's
I'm
not a
aware of
situation.
what the things
No,
that I
it's
want to be aware of
God.
and feel like
It's
that I need to be aware of.
aware of your
And
surroundings. You're not aware of your
I
surroundings.
am aware. And the thing is, see, Bigfoot knows that I'm not scared of Bigfoot. So,
Yeah, that's why you're gonna get clubbed in the head.
oh my gosh.
You know, but see, that's the thing. I really don't think that there's a lot of Bigfoot like the Bigfoot in Denver. Hey, you know what happened in Denver?
What?
There was this really guy that is like doing junk, and he like takes pictures of the woods, and he was known to like take pictures of the woods and be a professional and shit, right? This guy had done it, been in Alaska, the Serengeti, all this shit, and he was up there in Colorado, up in the Colorado River, and he was like writing down this stuff that he was taking videos of, and he wrote down that the Bigfoot were tracking him through the trees, and he wasn't gonna. He was trying to make it out alive, and he didn't think he was gonna make it out alive, and the Bigfoot were all around him, and that's all they found was his book. This just happened too. They just found his date log book, and he was gone. He's missing. He's gone. Poof. The Bigfoot got him.
Poop.
I hope you're happy now.
Lori said they may be out till Friday.
What
She
do you
said
mean?
she'll probably head to her parents' house.
I hope. Be careful.
Yeah, be careful out there, Lori. We love you.
You know we got. Well, you know what we got. We got we were going to. There was a chance we were out like what 4 or 5 days one time, sunshine.
Talking about
And
2021.
yes, it was so
Oh
awful.
God, that was
It was so awful. It was like
still
below
have
zero.
PTSD from that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's below zero. It was
We
so
nearly
cold.
died from
Yeah, it was so bad.
because
It
we
was
nearly
so
like
bad.
froze to death.
So this time it was getting ready to happen again this year, and I brought home a generator. But I'm gonna tell you right now, pew 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 pew. Who's prepared though?
Oh yeah, you know what? I told
Wait.
him. I said it's better to have the generator here and not need it than to need it and not have it. So,
I got. Did you see? I got Click Clue Clue on my shirt.
you know, I bought that for you. You're welcome.
Okay,
You're
listen.
welcome.
Uh, but the thing is even when it did go down, I will tell you one thing that just kicked ass
What?
that I didn't think would kick ass. I've never been. I will never be without one for the rest of my freaking life.
What?
And that's those hurricane lanterns.
Right.
They call them hurricane lanterns or oil lanterns, and all they are is an oil lamp. And we have some big antique ones. Matter of fact, we had one that who had David Crockett. Davy Crockett owned one of them, and we gave that to my stepfather for Christmas one year.
Hey,
But it
Michael
was.
Songs, I just want to tell you, thank you, you and Maria, thank you
Did you
for the
check
shirts.
did you check the shirt size
I
you
just,
wanted? I
like,
did.
right before the show, I sent it over to them.
I did.
You did what?
They sent an email and you checked the little thingy.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, my shirt kicks your shirt's
Did you,
ass.
well, are you saying that you already picked sizes?
I picked my size on the site, but I think we had to pick the size at the same time. We
Well,
could,
it made me click both sizes, yours and mine.
what? Okay, sure. I didn't want to click your size because
Well,
you would have been like,
well, right,
no
right,
matter
because you
what
wouldn't
size,
know.
you
Yeah,
would have
you wouldn't know
freaking.
what
Anyways,
size. So,
anyways.
but anyway, I digress. Thank you for the shirts.
Aye,
They were really
yay.
awesome. Can't wait to get them. So excited about that. So thank you.
Rakes and skinwalkers are different things.
And they said it was from Pookie and West Plays Music. They
One
said they
gets
put our
lamps.
name in their hat.
Yeah,
So
they're the oil lamps. But anyways, those hurricane lamps. You remember? Because we have pretty big ones. Not they're about like this tall. You see about like see right like this. See that? They're
mhm.
about that tall, and they're old antique oil lamps, and I keep them full all the time. And I'm gonna tell you, it was cold. We had no electricity, and you put like two or three of those in a room, and it'll warm it up after a while. You know that? I guess
Mhm.
you do know that now. And it gives you light, and it gives you heat, and it doesn't give you carbon monoxide.
And Lori, if you're listening, and say if you're just in a super emergency and you say you can't get out of your house, you're stuck in your house, you have no electricity. I learned this after we went through all this stuff that he's talking about. That if you have a tent, like a little dome tent, that you can put on your bed and get into it, it'll trap your body heat in there. I wish I'd have known that back in the day. But yeah, it'll like help you not like freeze to death.
I don't know.
So,
I don't
yep.
know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, you know, she
Yep.
might have like lots of stuff. She's probably like, y'all are so stupid.
You
We
can
got
also put
like
a
these.
flashlight inside of a milk carton, a milk jug, and it'll make it like glow really bright.
That doesn't, that's not good.
What?
You know what's, you know what's, you know what's I heard was good?
What?
Stick a candle underneath a flower pot.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that too. But
Yeah, I guess you'd probably have to be careful.
right.
They're all plowed out. Well, I think that's a personal thing. But but good to know. The house smells awesome because I have Yankee candles lit everywhere. That's what I'm talking about.
Speaking of that,
Is that what I'm talking about?
no, no, that's
What?
not. No, that's not. No, there's literally a such thing as a Yankee candle. No, she just got candles
Oh
lit everywhere. That's what she's saying.
no 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 no!
But what?
Oh yeah,
There.
they're candles.
Yeah, I know they are. I just said they were. You see that? You just like totally didn't. He's like didn't believe me. Um,
That's why she's saying the house smells so good.
right.
So, uh, this is uh, this is
Y'all, you
what
know what Pole Vault did?
this is
We,
what
we
Yankee
were
candles are.
we were working on a song, and I went to go add my part into the song, and so what I'll do, like after I
What
do
are
my
these
part of the
Yankee
song,
candles? Cause they're in
hang
a
on, Pole
jar.
Vault. Uh,
What?
After I do my part of the song, I'll try to save it so that in case something happens, like we lose power or whatever, we don't lose all the stuff we just worked on. And so when I go to
Oh,
save it, it tells me to put in a name, which obviously I'm not like picking the name. I'm just
you
trying to.
did.
You have to put in any name, right? And so many times we'll just put in some random name until we get ready to name the song. So it's like, name it something, the file something, and so so I'm just like, I don't know. And we've used so many different names in the system, so I'm trying to get creative. And all I could think of is all
Oh,
Cobalt
come
talks
on.
about is meat. So I just wrote meat. And I noticed he came in, made the video, and posted it. Guess what he named the song? I was like, really? Really, Cobalt? He's like, you named it. I'm like,
You did name it. I didn't
I
put
just
that
named
shit
the
on
file. He named it meat.
there.
I was like, what are you doing? What are you
Look,
doing?
look.
What are you doing?
Oh, Yankee Candle used to be very involved in fundraising back in the 90s. They overcharged to buy candles like their glasses. Listen. I'm going to tell you right now. I love banned chocolate bars. Is that what you would call that?
What? Oh, like
Ban. You know when the band would come around
So hang on,
selling
let me
chocolate
explain.
bars?
It's really more of like a baseball kind of thing. I call it baseball chocolate, but so it's but if you want to get technical, it's called World's Finest Chocolate.
World's finest chocolate.
World's Finest Chocolate.
I just killed a moth. I sacrificed a
That
moth
was
for you.
not very nice.
Well, he was flying in the camera. He thought he was the star. I'm the star, moth. Oh yeah. Anyways, but you know what else I like? You know what else
What?
I like? I like so you know it's a little bit better than the band's chocolate was the Boy Scouts freaking cheddar cheese in a crock. They sold you a little crock pot
Camellia
thing.
said
And
Mothman's coming for you now.
Shit, Mothman just got him some. You don't.
Maria said she can't do candles because the fragrances are awful for her.
Well,
I know a lot of people that are real bothered by smells, any kind of smells, even good smells, but it's like too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lori was agreeing with that.
Well, you know, it like some incense, I can't handle too much. You know.
You can't handle scents.
Yeah, no. I like mellow shit, dude. Like, what are you wearing?
Yeah, Lori, the meat was just meat. Like it was just pole vault being crazy.
No, it's the thing is you put meat on the freaking song.
I was naming the file that I saved onto the desktop. You were supposed to pick a name when you're ready to pick a name.
Yeah, it's meat now.
I see that. I do see that.
We're getting close to closing in on the last few minutes of making that album. I feel within the next one or two songs we're gonna hit an hour, cause that's what the producer Pookie said we had to have an hour.
Mhm.
She says she didn't say that now, but we all know she did. The thing is so what Pookie was saying is that it takes her an hour to like doze off and go to sleep and stuff. And so see, I knew she was gonna say it. Shit, I knew she was gonna say it.
See, Lori, I could do the coconut or the vanilla, but the Christmas cookie would just make me hungry.
There's Treach. Say hi, Treach.
Hey, Treach.
See, the thing is, but see, the thing is, I feel like she was right. You know, right?
Right.
So I mean, an hour worth of like chilled out meditative music should be good to go to sleep. Plus, we have Insomnia 1, right?
Mhm.
And the thing is maybe you could mix and match. I don't know. And as usual, Insomnia 2, just like Insomnia 1, will be definitely free for Bandcamp because, like, the thing is is we made the album so we can actually listen to it and go to sleep. I like that. Remember when we listened to it and went to
Mm-hmm.
sleep?
Yep.
It will like it's really like you can listen to it going to sleep, and it will help you go to sleep and disengage your brain. That's what we made it for. Uh,
Edward said you could name the album Meat and Cheese.
Eating cheese. I know everybody was like, he's eating meat. And there's Robin saying it's Bigfoot meat. Uh,
Uh,
so I mean, now everybody saw Bigfoot and stuff. Listen, the second one that I was looking at may be Bigfoot, but the one that was in the woods with you. Remember when I was telling Justine the story where the thing was going through the woods and it was hiding behind the trees? I said this. Do you
Yep.
remember me saying the thing was following me and my friends through the woods in Louisiana? It's down in the Louisiana swamp late in the afternoon, and it was following us in between the
Yes,
trees.
I remember,
Just
yeah.
like that.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep.
So, I think what he wants is a smoke.
A smoke.
Yeah, it's a swamp thing. And it could be a swamp thing because Beth, let me tell you something. I saw what I saw in the swamps of Louisiana. Our land is not too far off from being like a swamp sometimes. We're right on the lake. So, and it only makes sense if I was like a Bigfoot, I'd be hanging out around, water and stuff. I saw a Colorado Bigfoot today, and it was taking a poop.
Hello Beth. Did Boomer ever answer my? I keep missing the answer to that question. Oh my god!
What are you doing?
I just realized I'd asked him a question earlier, and I was like, I never did see the answer to it. So I'm scrolling back up to see if he had written it. It's when he was talking about the fire.
And I'm just saying that there is a bunch of Bigfoot around. Now, you know what? I've been saying like, oh wow, cool. There's a Bigfoot that looks like a huge chaka from Land of the Lost.
A huge chaka.
Yes.
Chaka.
Have you ever seen chaka?
I mean maybe, but I don't know.
Ta sa you a poo.
What?
Ta sa you a poo.
Why does that sound familiar?
Because listen, okay? Listen, it's like this. Are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's I got a new idea too. I got a new idea, and I don't want to say it until I look into it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, someone bought the rights to Land of the Lost,
Mm-hmm.
and they are streaming Land of the Lost from start to end, round the clock, forever. And see, they know who Chaka is, and Ta and Sa are the little son of a bitches that used to give Chaka a hard time. Remember that? Did you ever watch that show?
Like I said, I vaguely remember from.
Did you ever watch it?
Probably yes.
Okay.
It's just I don't. I've slept since then.
So Ta and Sa were like I guess husband and wife Chakas,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were always starting some kind of dumb shit because they didn't like Chaka hanging around with like Will and Holly, okay? Because they were like, hey man, them some bitches are just shy of slee stack shit, right? But anyways, when Chaka was trying to get those motherfuckers to understand, he was like, he'd do something like take a lighter and
Mm-hmm.
he'd say, Ta, which is one of their names.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one was Sa, Ta, Sa. because they were supposed to be like Neanderthals. They were just learning how to talk. It's like ta sa ah, you a poo, and you a poo means you under fucking stand. Ta
Yes,
sa you a poo.
like I said, I think I remember seeing all this, hearing all this stuff.
Do you a poo, Sunshine?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I just saw that Robin earlier was saying, I missed it. She said that there's some Indians that believe that dolphins are shamans reincarnated.
Well, I was reading a lot of shit the other day. No, I don't read shit. Reading's for nerds. I was watching some YouTube.
Oh, David said that Bigfoot was going to write a song about me.
Oh,
I would like that.
Yeah. It's the lady that I'm trying to scare. She's not too bright because she's got blonde hair.
Ha ha ha! You're so funny.
Hey, who did I just sound like?
I don't know.
My dad. Remember how my dad always tells you like bad blonde jokes?
He's funny. I love your dad.
Hey sunshine, you want to hear how you drowned a blonde? You put a mirror on the bottom of the swimming pool.
He said, yeah, he does say a lot of funny things. My favorite thing that he told me one time, and I'm sure you'll remember this. You know what I'm gonna say?
What? Oh, yes, I do.
Wait, I gotta turn on my light.
I do know what you're
Even
gonna
though I
say.
think everybody here's already seen it. But my sunshine necklace that I wear all the time. One time he asked me if it was satanic. We went to visit, and he said, "What is that? Some kind of satanic necklace you're wearing?"
I do remember that.
I was like, "No." I said, I looked at him like it's a sunshine. It's not satanic. And he just kept looking at me like he didn't believe me.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?"
Well, he was a 70s parent. 70s parents could find Satan in anything.
I'm sure
right?
in any minute Jay's gonna be like, "Reported for Satanism."
Yeah, right. There's a sleeve stack right behind me. No. Hey,
Hey, Jeremy. So I finally looked up because I couldn't figure it out. It was driving me crazy. Smith River Complex fires, and that is California. So I guess I'm assuming by that Boomer is in California.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've already there's a Bigfoot all around California and stuff. Okay. Now check this out. This Bigfoot. Just check this out. This is the Colorado Bigfoot. See him?
Mm-hmm.
He's taking a doo-doo.
Hey, Kim.
There he is again. There's Bigfoot everywhere. Okay? Look at that.
And where is this at? Florida?
It's in Colorado.
Well, it says a Florida man captured something on...
Nah, it was the first one where he was pooping was in Colorado.
Oh.
So there.
No, there is no sanity in this room, Kim. So
No.
I'm sorry about that. None to be found.
No. The thing is.
Wait, what happened?
Huh?
Wait. Something happened that I missed.
What? No, it's like.
Oh, I'm
like
sorry,
loud.
Jeremy.
What?
His kitty's not doing good.
Oh yeah.
It's like not good. So we're very sorry, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's really, freaking Pete almost died on us one time.
Yeah, he did. He almost did.
We didn't even say anything because I'm like, oh no, Pete is
Yeah,
dying and stuff. I don't know what happened. What do you
He,
think happened to him?
I think that he got into something bad, and it nearly took him out. So
You
he probably
know,
ate or drank something that he shouldn't have.
you know what? No, it's bad sometimes.
What?
I mean, when you clean the toilet, I think it leaves behind residue, and all of our animals, they will jump in the toilet in a
That
minute
is
and
like
get a
their
drink.
favorite place to try to get a drink in this
Yeah,
house.
yeah, I
And
know.
and they
Oh,
have
it
clean
drives me
water.
crazy. Drives me crazy. I shut the lid. You
Yep.
can hear them in there trying, especially like Chunk. They'll try to open the lid and stuff.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them are
Oh
bad
my
about
god. Oh my god. It's Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot.
it. No, there's no hope, Kim. No
No.
hope.
But anyways, now we can get on to you
Oh,
know,
she was talking to Jeremy, not us.
I'm gonna try not to be offensive on this one too. I won't tell them about
Oh,
the muffler.
Kim, that's sad. I love my chickens.
I won't
So
tell them about the muffler game. Okay, the muffler game is a little bit racy.
I don't even care about that. The other one that
No, the
you,
muffler game is bad.
I don't think so. But I'm sure there's
You
somebody
don't
that
think
would.
so?
But you know what? Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Any of that stuff,
Listen,
any
listen,
of that stuff that you're talking about saying.
but no, listen. I'm gonna water this one down a lot. Okay. Okay. I listen.
It's your funeral.
Listen. You watch this. Okay. So next time you're going to a drive-through, like McDonald's or something, or anything, you're going somewhere where a random person is going to deal with you, like a public service person is going to deal with you. It can be the DMV, it can be at Poncho's.
And this is
It can,
all from Pole Vault's brain, not mine.
so, so no, and everybody's
Yeah.
going to be like, "What is she talking about?" So, um, we're going to make an example. Me and Sunshine are going up to the window and of Jack in the Box, and we're like, do you think that the guy, or not the guy, because we don't know, it has to be something that you do not know the outcome of. You got to go, do you think the person at the window that is going to serve us our Jack in the Box, do you think they wear a gimp mask sometimes? It always has to be something odd. Like, do you think that the person at the window shits their pants? And then when you pull up at them, when me and Sunshine pull up, we start laughing because we're like,
So Pole Vault will ask me these questions when we're going somewhere.
it's a game.
And it doesn't have to be Jack in the Box. It could be any place.
Any place.
And you don't know who you're going to encounter. Like, you have no idea. You don't know if it's going to be a guy or a girl or anything about it.
Right.
And then he'll just say that to me. And then when I see this person that we run into that I don't know who I'm going to see, then it's like hard for me not to just bust out laughing because he's looking at me kind of like for confirmation. Like, well, do you think? And I'm just like, it's bad. Because then I'm like, no, don't make me laugh. It's making me look like.
The guy at Jack in the Box window
bad.
wears a gimp mask. You know it. You know it. But it's a fun game. You should try it. And you know what, Sunshine? You don't even have to have two people to play it. You can play. You can do it like masturbating. You can do it by yourself.
And I told him, I said, you shouldn't bring
this.
this up in the show because somebody that you've given a card to and told to watch this show may be one of those people, and they may hear you say this, and they're going to be like, "Oh my God, he's thinking these things about me."
And that's the thing. I had someone asking me about the game earlier today, Robin. I had someone ask me. See, we never ask them though. I think that's going too far. Robin said, "Do you ask them if they shit their pants to get your answer?" And see, that's the thing. That's the thing. No, Robin. We actually have a discussion about it after we leave. I say, Sunshine, I really do think that there's a good possibility that person not only shits their pants, but has shit their pants at that very moment. And Sunshine would be
And he
like,
changes it. He changes it up. The things
yeah,
that,
oh, I always change it
that
up.
they may or may not do, and so.
Yeah.
But it's always something shocking.
What do you mean? Hitting yourself in the no-no with a hammer is not that shocking.
Oh, Vault. Oh, Vault. Stop it. You always got to go too far.
That was
God, what is wrong with you? You're not right in the head. You're
that was
not
the
right.
that was the dude at Brahms. Oh my God. You know, but you don't know.
You need to have an R rating on this show. You got real quiet all of a sudden.
The thing is see, I think you come from a family before you married me, and you became.
You know what family I came from,
but before you became Mrs. Vault,
Mm-hmm.
I think you were in the family line of Buzz Killington. Sunshine Buzz Killington. Oh my
I
God.
tried to keep you from getting in trouble.
No, I didn't.
Because you always
do
go
anything.
too far. You always
I
go
didn't
too
do
far.
anything. Look here. What are you judging people?
No, you are.
Are you trying to
You
say
are.
that there's something wrong with hitting yourself in the genitalia with a hammer? Is that what you're trying to say?
Ugh.
I think you are.
I'm just gonna sit back.
You know, it's not
I'm
for
just gonna
me
sit back and watch the world
to
burn.
judge. I'm just saying. It could be the guy at Brahms.
You know, I hope I'm not getting sick.
What?
I said I hope I'm not getting sick. I feel like I'm like you know when you feel like something is like you feel like your body's trying to get sick, but you're not fully sick. You feel like you're trying to.
Robin wants to know how we hooked up. Well, Sunshine was in my
Yeah,
fan
it's a miracle,
club.
right, Robin?
Sunshine was in my fan club. What? When you said I hope I'm not getting sick, I just felt bad. Why'd you do that?
When my head feels all stuffy, I've been having ear problems, and now it's like my whole head just feels like pressure, you know. And then
Don't you dare get me sick.
And my throat's feeling like kind of, you know, scratchy.
What?
I've been feeling like really tired and like just like all day, yeah. But you know what? I have a good immune system, so maybe it'll like get rid of it. So.
I don't want to be sick. You better not get me sick. Yeah, it's from picking up that raccoon skull.
I had gloves on.
Yeah, no, you got rabies.
I had gloves on.
You got rabies.
Gloves.
And you probably got something
on.
from Bigfoot also.
I didn't touch it with my skin.
Yeah, but Bigfoot was upstream from you, man. He probably blew all kinds of stuff on you. I don't want to.
You know, everywhere we've been going lately, though, there's been just people sick everywhere.
And I got up and got my motherfucking ass up away from them, didn't I?
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Even when we went out to eat the other day, those kids behind us were doing all crazy stuff.
Hey,
I think there's a lot of like flu or something. Something's going around.
Justine, I know you get rabies from kissing, but listen. That is not how that happens. These people brought their little kids in, and the little sumbitches were jumping up and down on the freaking table to where I could feel it where I was sitting. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And then the kids started going, and I just said, book. I got up and I moved. I got up and I moved. And you could tell that the kids' parents were like, ugh, that's red. And then, and then the waitress was like, did y'all move? And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I did. Uh, yeah, yeah, don't kiss skulls.
Yeah,
Don't,
I didn't kiss the skull.
don't kiss the skull. Don't kiss the skull. Oh, now there's a song. Don't kiss the skull. Don't kiss the skull. I got some orange juice. I don't have my the drink of Tuesday's Gone with me. It's out in the truck.
I was gonna say, where is it? I know you have one.
It's out in the truck. I said it's out in the truck. It's out in the truck.
How are you gonna drink it in the truck?
Well, tonight we're being brought to you by Bigfoot and Minute Maid Zero Sugar. It's not good, but it's not that bad either. I wished it was a little bit more sour.
You know,
And
they
I think they're
say
trying to make it sweet, by not making it as sour. But it needs to be a little bit more sour.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kids are the number one spreaders of disease, and Justine just stays
Oh.
away from people.
You see what I was when we were in that doctor's office. Remember
And
those
Beth just
like
pours vodka on them.
there was those little kid toys, and you like went to go touch them, and I was like, oh no 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 no. I was like, kid germs, kid germs. Because it was like that big hamburger. It was like a toy hamburger. Walt was like, look at that toy hamburger.
So, if kids all lived somewhere, it would be in Germany. Sunshine, I think I did take my meds, didn't I?
What?
I took my meds.
You were so what you told me is you were gonna run in the front room and do something.
I did. I think I did.
And you were supposed to be grabbing them.
I thought I took it on screen at the beginning of the show.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
It was a toy hamburger.
How many are missing from there?
2.
This is what is today, Tuesday? Yeah, so
Tuesday.
yeah, so you did. So you took them.
Tuesday's gone with the wind. Hey.
What?
So I am going to. You know what happened to me?
What happened to you?
I lost 14 pounds, and then today I only lost 13 pounds, so I gained a pound.
Your body, you listen, your body weight fluctuates.
And everybody just said I probably need to poop.
And your body weight fluctuates. I mean, you can just be retaining some water. I mean, really.
That would be Tuesday afternoon.
You know, especially like if you're a large person, like a big tall man, or a big tall woman, your body weight can fluctuate within like a 5-pound range. If you're a smaller person, it's more of like a 3-pound fluctuation.
Like if your wiener gets hard, you weigh more.
Little things can affect it.
Justine says that's just water weight.
Yes. But it's mostly water weight. Mostly, yes.
I never forget the one time I told you, and I don't even know what the fuck you were thinking. I mean, I really don't know.
You ever know what I'm thinking?
Well, here's the thing. You don't get high. And
Right.
that would give you an excuse to think this way. But one time I was like, Sunshine, if I go take a poop, and we were young. We were both young. God damn, I was so fucking hot when I was young. Anyways, we were like sitting in front of the TV and shit, and I was like, hey, I got shit, I'm fixing to lose a couple of pounds. And you were like, that's not the way it works. You don't lose weight when you take a shit. And I'm like, it's science. You lose a weight when you take a shit. And we were playing with the Wii. Remember that?
But listen,
And I got, listen, do you remember that? Do you remember that?
you're killing me, Smalls.
But do you remember that question mark?
Yes.
So at that point, I weigh myself, and it was like, like I weighed 220 pounds. I went and took a dump, and I came back, and I weighed 219 pounds. And that was the first time she realized you lost weight when you doo-doo.
But no, it's just a temporary, like, it's not a.
You lose weight when you doo-doo.
But then you eat again, and I mean, it's so you're not really losing weight.
Yeah, but
I mean, like, if you never put that stuff back into your body, I guess maybe that would be true. But you're gonna eat again, and it's just gonna be there again. So you're not really losing.
Yeah, but if you
You
don't,
might have been momentarily losing
if you
for
don't
like
eat
the
and
moment,
then you poop
but
and then it goes down, you weigh yourself. Like if I'm going in to
but
weigh
it's just
myself
but
and I
it's
want to be
not
the
permanent.
right,
It's not permanent.
yeah, but if I want to weigh the least amount I can before I go in to like the doctor or something, I will poop before I go to
Well,
the doctor.
I mean, in that situation, I guess you would. There's all kinds of things you could do for that in that situation. But
What? Like cut my hair? You think I cut my hair? But what? Hey, what I
you're
should
making
do?
me think of that Kenny and Spinny show.
Oh yeah, when who could
That
lose
was.
the most
Did y'all
weight?
ever watch Kenny and Spinny? We used to watch that all the time. It was so funny. They did this weight loss challenge, and I remember like one of the
He
things
won. He won by actually sticking lead in his hair.
they were doing all this crazy extreme stuff.
When he weighed in, he made himself a lead crown and hid it all in his hair. And at the very end of the show, he won by the amount of lead he had in his hair. And they tried to do all kinds. But I could lose a lot of weight.
But one of the guys was like spitting all the time because he was reading all these books of like weird things that would make you lose weight, and it was like, if you spit like all day every day, you'll lose blah blah blah. And I'm like, what in the world?
The thing is,
all these things.
The thing is,
weird things.
is you know what, in wrestling, in Olympic wrestling, you know what's legal.
What?
I've seen it. I don't think you're supposed to do it, but they'll stick their finger up your butthole.
In what?
In wrestling.
On purpose?
Yes.
And
Like if someone,
why will they do this?
Like if you're wrestling like for real, and you get someone like in a headlock or something, you're fisting to pull them over. They can and will take their thumb or something and go bang and jam you in the butthole, and you will let go.
And how do you know this?
I've seen it. And you know.
Can y'all confirm this?
Yes.
I think that pole vault is
I think they call it
spiking
or something.
Spiking?
Anyhow, yeah.
What?
And listen. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I actually saw this the other day, and they had this dude wrestling this lady, and they said, should they not do this? Because the dude did it to the lady, and the lady was like, I can't believe you just did that to me. And they were like, well, it's a wrestling move, and But here's the thing.
I have never heard that.
You know what the deal was? I saw this. It was on TV. It was on the internet just the other day. And the thing was, you know what the bad thing was? Is the dude had been used to doing that to a guy, and he did it to the woman, and she just frowned. She just went.
Justine said no.
And most guys go, ah! Then I like,
Justine said no unless they like you a lot.
No. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to get off the
Boomer
sunshine.
said yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Finger
Watch the SO2.
in the ass.
What is the SO2 TU?
Wrestling. It popped up right away. It is the wrestling oil check move is also known
Oil
as the
check.
yes, is also known as the butt drag. It is a
So
controversial.
it's not spiking like you said.
Sunshine, I'm telling everybody, I'm educating everybody on this.
Well, I'm trying to be educated.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start over every time you interrupt me. The wrestling oil check move is also known as the butt drag. It is a controversial move that involves sticking your finger or fingers into an opponent's anus. This move is considered highly inappropriate and is banned in many wrestling promotions. The end.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. Well, no, it's they're saying that is highly inappropriate and is banned in many wrestling promotions. So the thing is you won't see Stone Cold Steve Austin doing this, but you might see it in something else. And the thing is that they had so since they had a guy that'd been used to doing this where it wasn't banned apparently. And I mean,
So it's not a legal move.
He's already. It is in some wrestling.
What?
That's what it was saying. No, I don't want to pull it up again. Anyways, they're just saying that okay, in regular wrestling, it's just like MMA.
Mm-hmm.
Kicking in the balls is not illegal, but you're looked down on really, really bad if you do it. Okay, and I actually saw one of the first octagon cage matches a long time ago. It was on a channel called On TV. And anyways, this guy grabs this dude's balls and just twisted him on TV.
Wow.
Oh, it was bad, man. It was really bad. And they're like, you're not supposed to do that. And they're like, that is not an illegal move, but it is very uncalled for and stuff. So Sunshine, there used to be this channel called Channel 21
I remember.
on your TV, and at night they would scramble the channel and it would be on TV, and you had to have this box that would unscramble the, I think, a UHF channel of 21, and it would have naked people on it. So, if you were like me and you were growing up, and I was probably about 10 at the time, you could watch Channel 21 when they converted it to on TV. You could see boobs and butts squiggling. Yeah.
Bet you like that.
Yeah. Don Lemon called that grading underlings. Yeah, I heard about that. Did you hear about that?
No.
You know who Don Lemon is?
Yes, I was just reading that too.
Okay, well, one of the guys that was around him actually said, I think he was in a bar or something, and Don Lemon just walked up and stuck his fingers in his ass. Stuck his fingers in that dude's ass. And then stuck his fingers down on his balls and then pulled it out and stuck it in the dude's fucking mouth or something. I'm like, what? Yeah, because the dude was actually like filing charges on him and stuff. That's how we know about this. But yeah, that
Justine
happened.
said, I'll just leave this here. The ancient Greeks wrestled oiled and naked.
Well, yeah. Wow. Okay.
What?
Hmm?
You said, wow.
I just don't know. You gotta figure if they were doing that, you'd probably want to get a boner or something.
I'm sure it happened.
And then what did the people in the stands think? Hey, they're not fighting. Uh, they're not fighting. Yeah, we don't even know. Bigfoot might not be naked.
Bigfoot
Hey,
wrestles naked. Yeah, well, I guess it's as naked as he can be, right?
I tell you
If you're,
one
are
thing.
you naked if you have hair all over your body?
Uh,
Are you
uh,
technically naked then?
Pookie says all Olympic sports were naked in the beginning. Hey, I tell you what, I
Well,
wouldn't
that was
want
a
to be.
question mark,
Well, I don't want to be like
not a
doing figure
statement.
ice skating with
Now that
naked.
would be something a sight to see. Figure skating in the nude. I'm
Do,
not
do,
sure
do. Hey, I
how
bet it
that would go.
happened. Uh,
No, I don't think so.
Sometimes I wished I was over on another platform. I
So that
would
you
do.
could say and do things
I
different.
would say, because then I would be like, "Hey, everybody, we're going to look up naked ice skating." Yeah, but no,
I
it's
told
probably
y'all
just
this show's turned into TMI Part 2.
no, no, no,
Yes, yes,
no,
yes, yes.
no, no.
I think everybody that's
We're just saying
normally here on a
stuff.
Saturday morning would agree with that statement.
No, no, you're here.
Doesn't
You're
mean
not.
any. It doesn't
You
mean
won't even
anything.
come on the Saturday show. You won't even come on the
I
Saturday
know you
show.
tricked me.
What? Uh,
You like to watch me squirm.
Pookie said they didn't have ice skating at the beginning of the Olympics. It was too hot.
I don't think ice skating was ever done in the nude, though. In my opinion, I don't think that
Oh
happened.
God.
What are you gonna do? Look it up?
Oh. I think. I bet they do it now. Everybody does
I'm
dumb
not
shit
saying it's
now.
never been done, because I'm sure somebody somewhere has done it. But I mean, but I don't think like professionally. I don't think it's ever been done.
Oh, they're showing.
Camellia said all the original Olympics were all field and event in wrestling. Field
Uh,
events
they're
in wrestling.
they're showing. I can't show this on my show. They're showing it on YouTube though. But they're showing like ice skaters that over the time of the Olympics that all these ice skaters have had their wieners and boobies pop out.
I'm sure. I'm
Oh,
sure it's happened. I mean, just the law of average. It's gonna happen.
well, and that girl should have wore bigger panties there. Um, yeah, I can't. I don't know how. It's funny that people like they could show this on here. If I showed them showing it on my
Yeah,
show,
Pookie said wardrobe malfunctions. Yeah.
yeah, okay, okay, let's see. So Pookie's like, okay, looks like there's some ice skating naked on. I don't want to click this. Oh, I can't go there because Texas is a state where you can't go to porn. Did you know that, Sunshine?
I remember hearing something about that from somebody when they said that they were doing that. They're going to do that. I've never, I don't, I've never had to worry about that, but I've heard.
Well, um, what they're saying is like you have to like identify yourself and stuff.
Mm.
Okay, whatever, whatever. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Uh, I'm not that interested in. I don't want to take that much time to see naked ice skating. You know.
Yeah.
Uh, One time, E. Irvin's still here, I think. One
Yep.
time, me and E. Irvin and Chad did a show, and and we put into the internet what's eating Gilbert Grape.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not what came up. That's awful. Why would you say something like that in front of everybody, Sunshine?
Funny.
What did you do today?
What did I do today?
Yeah.
I went to work and I also worked on my new song.
What did you have for dinner?
It wasn't very good. I had hamburger steak, and the hamburger steak was like, it was very tiny, and then I had like a few bites of fried okra and a couple bites of salad. It wasn't good.
I had
I didn't like it.
I had chicken breast, grilled chicken breast, and green beans.
Yeah, the hamburger steak, they put like a ton of salt on it. I don't know why.
And what
Like a
did I
ton
have
of salt.
yesterday?
You what? Oh,
What?
you had barbecue pulled pork
And spinach.
and
2
spinach.
days in a row, I ate green vegetables for dinner.
That's very good. Yay! That's good for you, Pole Vault.
Thank you. Thank you. It was nothing, really. Hey, that. There's
Take care,
dog paw.
Justine.
There's
Hey,
dog
Dog
paw. I was up against the best comedy show of the year. Listen. Here's the thing, Dog Paw. You know what you missed? You missed Bigfoot down at Cedar Creek, dude. Dude, there's Bigfoot down at Cedar Creek.
Dogpaw said that you said you were up against the best comedy show of the year. I'm sorry.
That's what I
I'm
just
late.
said. Anyways, but see, and that's not really fair to them, because I'm the best comedy show of ever. Ever. I bet you they didn't say what I said. You can have my, listen, spinach, Pookie will make you strong like Popeye. Popeye. Who says Popeye? I say Popeye. Popeye.
Wait, what did she say? She said, ever since I watched that one movie years ago, I can never watch ice skating ever again. And I used to absolutely love it. What movie? What did I miss?
Blades of Fury.
Is that what you said?
Anyways, so, okay, so, it's just one more time. Let's see. This is Sunshine being attacked by Bigfoot. Right here, right there. Dude, I don't care how many times I see that, it freaks me the fuck out. That's fucking crazy. Dude, Sunshine.
What?
That doesn't freak you out a little bit?
No, I told you I'm not scared of Bigfoot.
What?
I said I'm not scared of Bigfoot.
Yeah, but this might not be Bigfoot. Look right here, Sunshine. Right there.
I'm not
That
scared.
is
I'm not scared
something-
of that either.
That is something moving and big and tall.
I'm not scared of that either.
I don't think you were packing that day.
All right. Now, I have mind powers.
God, that freaks me out every time I see it. Right here.
Let's see.
Wow. Anyways, there you go, Dog Paw.
I will
Bigfoot.
say though, I did forget my knife that day, and I was pretty bummed about that.
Bigfoot is
I need to
down
make
there.
sure I bring it next
You
time.
see that? You said Dog Paw?
I forgot to
Bigfoot
bring.
is down there.
I forgot to bring this.
What are you talking about?
I usually wear this on my strapped on me.
Is that your strap on?
Yep. And
They can't even see that.
this is in the light. Well, yeah. Anyway, it's really really nice knife. It's great for when you're in the Serengeti.
Hang on, Sunshine.
What are you gonna do? Show it to them?
Yes, you can't see it. You will do it here. So, listen to this. I got this for Sunshine. I want y'all to check this Chicago out right here. So,
Yeah, I collect knives.
it's yeah, she got a lot. It's a B&W custom, okay? That is Damascus.
Exactly, Boomer.
Is Damascus.
True
And
statement.
I'm telling you right now, this thing is a beast. See how thick that is? And then it has the Damascus layers of where it's been
fancy.
folded and folded. And I'm going to tell you right now, this thing weighs about, oh shit. It weighs 2 or 3 pounds. It is a chunk. And that's what Sunshine usually runs around in the woods with.
Well, that's one of them. I know sometimes it depends. Sometimes I have the machete, but that's also good for like. There's a lot of thorns and like stuff that you run into.
Yes, it is a beast. I mean this thing. I mean, it is super, and it's custom made by B&W. They hand make these. It's like folded Damascus. You can see the actual hammer pings in the blade. And the whole handle is Damascus. I mean, it is like heavy to even hold up. Anyway, there we did that, Sunshine. But, you know, Sunshine...
I need to take my bow down there next time we go. I haven't got to shoot it in a while. We have neighbors next door, and they have kids, and so it's just kind of, I don't
I
know.
love the way that fits that...
I'd prefer not to shoot it back in the backyard.
The way it fits in its sheath. That's some quick draw McGraw stuff there, Sunshine.
Yep. I like it.
No, it's BW. BMW would be pretty cool too. Yeah, it's good for meth cooks in the woods though. That's what Boomer's saying. Do you think? Look, Damascus, Mabry. I was talking about your ass today. Yeah.
Hey, Mabry.
It's cray up in there. No, Damascus will make you strong. But the thing is, Sunshine. Oh,
What?
Here, let's get you back up here. I really don't know. I don't use Damascus for meth heads in the woods.
Yeah, there are dog paw.
I use lead.
Well, I have that too. But
What did yeah, but you know, they put so many dog paw, I hear that's starting to come back. Since everybody, so here's what happened. Now the prices are still a little high out there.
I don't like spinach cookies either.
The lots are going for about 20,000 now. But before COVID, it was bad for drug dealers. It was bad infested with drug dealers. Then COVID hit, and all the rich people from the city just started moving out there to the country. And then all the process got jacked up, and the meth heads didn't have anywhere to go. Well, now all
Now
the
it's flip
people,
flopped.
yeah, now all the people are having to go back to work because a bunch of people, they were like, oh, you don't have to go to, you don't have to come in. You can work from home, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, well, I'm going to go to the country and, all that kind of shit. And anyhow, now they're going back to the
Need a lot
city.
of peaches.
Yes, and it's causing the meth dealers to come back in. But I digress. Because there's a lot of people that are like, people are people, sunshine.
Yep.
I'm not one of those people.
So
I'm not one of those people, okay? I'm not one of those people. But there is some people that's like, look, we are all the same. We are all equal to meth heads. You have not seen anything till you seen like some fucking damn inbreds, meth heads in the woods. Luckily, I've always been prepared. I've always been prepared.
Yeah. Always bring a towel.
Don't forget to take a towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
We have a. I probably shouldn't give away our code, but I'll just say, it's the favorite drink of.
Yeah,
meth
don't
heads
do that,
everywhere.
pole vault.
Okay. Well, I was just saying there should be a code word.
I'm gonna get you.
Quit that. That can be bad. What is that? Just a flashlight?
Yes,
Have you seen my laser?
I was getting you.
Did you know the laser I got puts out cameras, and like
The
if
laser. Puts out like hurts the camera.
yeah,
hurts it?
like if you shine, like if you shine that laser into an iPhone camera, it's gone. Matter of fact, if you shine it into a lot of cameras, it will just ruin them. True story, bro. That's what you want to be like rolling with. But it also does like some other stuff. Wow. This show's been full of all kinds of stuff.
I know.
Games and Bigfoot and fingers in the butt wrestling.
Which I've never heard about.
Yeah. That's crazy, Dog Paw. I never thought about that. Think about that, sunshine. Think about if the rich people from North Dallas are moving to Cedar Creek,
Mm-hmm.
and they get hooked on the speed, and they got lots of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could happen.
Sperm wrestling. No ass babies tonight. No. Well, it was
gosh.
it's kind of like, what were we listening to the other night on George Snorri? I said I should bring up.
I don't remember.
It was something crazy as shit. I mean, when George Norrie is on Coast to Coast, and he's like, well, okay, yeah, okay, we gotta get you the hell off here. And they're like, nah, really? I got ass, baby.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
But yeah. But I will tell you, Dog Paw, living out in the country a lot, and here's the thing, I think my hometown is kind of really, really fucking wacky weird. And people are like, oh yeah, and everybody's got a crazy hometown. My hometown. Listen, it's called Rockwall. There was supposed to be a lake monster, okay, in Lake Ray Hubbard, that's on the edge of Rockwall. there is a rock wall that goes through and around the city of Rock Wall that was built millions and millions of years ago. So they say, of course, man couldn't build it, even though they all said it was, yeah, and there's giant bones in the caves. Yes, and there's a long story to that, but and why do I believe in UFOs? And because me and like 3 or 4 of my buddies, and we saw one time, probably got abducted. We were really stoned and drunk. But another time,
They probably did the wrestling move on you.
Another time I was with you and J Dub. Remember that time?
Mm-hmm.
We're out at Gene and Debbie's, and we're like,
Yep.
I was like, J Dub, tell me what the hell that is right there. And you and him came over. I was over taking a piss.
Yep.
In these bushes. And I was like, hey, everybody, come over. I'm taking a piss in the. No, I was like, don't walk right there. don't walk right there. But we were. But the thing was, is that one was a weird one, Sunshine.
Yeah.
When so many people could sit there and point straight at it and go, what
Doc
the
Paul
hell
said
is
he's
that?
seen UFOs too, and he says that nobody can tell him they don't exist.
Right. Well, here in Texas, like I said, we just call it like sky chicken, you know. Bam! Got me a UFO.
Sky chicken.
Yeah. They taste just like chicken. Anyways, yeah, but that's the thing. When we see, I mean, to see it like that, and there's a lot of people saw it, and nobody cared here in Rockwall. Nobody cared. Everybody's like, "Yep, what? Let's." So their idea, and I get this a lot with the paranormal stuff. The idea is something to follow up. The thing is if you ignore stuff, it goes away. That is the Rockwall thought of, because they also found granite slabs that had and a relative of mine, Ralph Hall, a congressman, actually got them. Granite slabs here in Texas in a little town called Rockwall that had like what we considered Egyptian hieroglyphics wrote all over it. How'd that happen? You know,
I've also seen a UFO.
I know. I don't even give it like what it is. Well, I know you've seen a UFO.
No, I'm saying like when I was young, when I was in elementary school, I saw a UFO.
Yeah. You remember the night we were out in the backyard with binoculars?
Yep.
So those night vision binoculars, you can see, and you know, and it's not a good feeling. I quit looking at shit like that because, like, you're like, wow. But you know, I try to tell myself, Sunshine, maybe that was satellites. But satellites, remember what I told you?
Well, what I saw, there's no way it could move.
Yeah,
there's no way that this could have moved this way.
So a satellite would keep going straight if
this
you
was
were
like
looking
this
at it.
did a whole
These
like
were
zigzag,
tiny.
like doom, 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 and then shot off like nothing moves that way. Nothing moves, and no. Mm-mm.
What about me?
Except for pole vault.
Yeah, chicka boom boom.
And this was back in like, well, I don't want to date myself, but yeah, it was a long time ago. So
50 million years
so there
ago.
wasn't any drones, or there wasn't any of that stuff that we have nowadays.
I know where the name pole vault came from. It was handed down through centuries of vaults. They were like, what was a vault? Sunshine.
What?
You know what I did? Listen, and I've told people about this. Walmart has a big thing of pickles. Okay.
Oh, did you see that I got you some more pickles?
No, I'm good. I need pickles.
Oh, I know you do, because the other ones are too hot.
You're gonna mess it up. What? You're gonna mess it up. Okay, check this out. So, what kind of peppers are those, Sunshine?
Oh God, I don't remember. We have the bag still.
I don't want to go get it, but it's a bag of these red peppers, and they might be chili peppers or
Yeah,
about
they're
like
like
this.
chili peppers.
Yeah, they're little serrano or some kind of shit. I don't know, but they're little red peppers. They're not that little. They're about this big, but they're skinny. Anyhow, um, so you go get the Walmart pickles, right? And did you know that Walmart pickles are rated some of the highest pickles because they don't have hardly any ingredients? Okay. Now you're like, oh, okay, well, cayenne. It might be cayenne. It could be that. Uh, but you take like two or three of those, and it's a gallon jug of pickles, right? You take two or three of those pickles and you throw it in there, and and by the time you get through eating them all, they're a little warm, a little hot and spicy. I don't. It's not the hot that I like. I just like the taste. Um, I might try jalapenos.
You know,
Jalapenos.
they were just talking about the black triangle UFOs. Did anybody the other day I heard, and I didn't see this one, but the other day I heard that, and you could probably Google it, that it was like the day after Christmas in Dallas. There was a bunch of people that reported seeing like this black triangle in the sky, like
It was
UFO
a
thing.
pyramid. It was a pyramid.
Same thing. But anyways, but that's kind of what they were just talking about here in the chat. And but it was like right after Christmas, I think this last year, in Dallas. And so and then it also happened in Rome, Texas as well, like where people saw that. So I'm kind of wondering. I
And
didn't see that. I don't. But
Kim said that. Funny you should mention that because I am old many, many, many years ago, and we used to sit out back deck before there was any technology, and we saw things very, very high that moved like that. So she was very, very high sitting on her back porch watching stuff. No, no, man. And you know the thing was is
no,
my
that she wasn't high. She saw things that were very high.
oh, so they were high. The thing is no, I know, mouse. The pickle is tasty. Uh, we, before the internet, we got to see a lot of stuff, and and it's a sinking. It was a sinking feeling to me, and what was tripping me out is so many people were seeing the UFO, what we call UFOs. They call them something else now, but and everybody's like, "Yep, that's what that is." Hey, stay away from that.
So
This one was.
Robin
Remember
said she's in central New York, Finger Lakes region. I've asked others about the Black Triangle and they've seen it too. And Beth says she thinks it's an anti-gravity plane.
Well,
Could be. I don't know. What do y'all think?
the thing is, what I would say about what I've seen with my eyes, is something bright that you cannot determine the real shape of it
Right.
because it's bright.
Right.
It's like looking into a light.
Right.
Uh, the one we saw out at Gene and Debbie's with J Dub and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
that one looked like the moon was sitting behind the trees. And that was fucking freaky shit. Because
Yeah.
everybody was like, that shit is like right the fuck over there, and none of us are going. Yeah, imagine that. A whole party, a huge party. God, that was a badass party, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
hey,
It was.
hey, y'all. We went to a party, and and so to come to the party, you had to spend $10 a piece. Okay, and we were kind of broke back in those days, but anyways, we spent $10 a piece. We went and sat in these people's backyard, and they had a stage built in their backyard, and we were just jamming.
Oh, it was nice.
Everybody was jamming. It was a nice spring
Out
night,
in the country.
and out in the middle of the country, way out in the middle of the country, just people jamming, JW jamming, everybody jamming, shit, and getting drunk as crap, and freaking. And it was a good drunk. It was. Well, we were probably still drinking whiskey. Um, but we're listening to music out in the country with the fire going, and they brought. So you're like, well, what's the $10 for? They brought out shrimp and lobster, cooked right there. They cooked shrimp and lobster at the party.
Yep.
And brought everybody out these nice plates of shrimp and lobster. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was just
It
was
was
so nice.
it was nice. It was nice, you know. Yeah, it was really good. Oh wow, I need that. I need that. I need that. Shrimp and lobster. The thing is you know, we might have to get some zero sugar shrimp sauce.
Or I could
Really?
just make some.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I told you
need
I could just get some sugar-free ketchup and start with that to make
Well,
what
no,
we were talking.
we're gonna
Get
have
some
to go to the buffet.
horseradish and
We're gonna have to go to the buffet for that.
lemon juice and
I know you hate the buffet. Sunshine hates the buffet.
what else was there? I forget. I looked it up. No,
But
I
can't-
hate the crappy one is what I hate.
Look, man.
We used to go to a good one.
Oh,
We've been to a few good ones.
God.
But this one that is like that we went to last time, no.
Look.
It was terrible.
Do you know how much shrimp cost? Oh,
Do
greasy
you want me to?
bastard.
You want me to go on
No, no,
about
no.
all the things that were horrible about it?
No,
'Cause I
no,
can.
no. Nobody needs a Debbie Downer.
No, but I'm saying everybody
more
here would be
Buzz-
like, "Ooh, gross."
More Buzz Killington. But it's something you didn't say to me,
And
apparently.
then we
Something
had to
you
pay a
didn't
lot of
say
money
to me,
for
apparently.
"Ooh, gross."
Well, you like to go to the one that has so many people, they're falling out the windows.
Well, there's a reason why there's so many people because they got the best roast beef in the world.
But it's all the way over in Plano. It's kind of a drive to
Delicious.
go to.
It's like it's like a
Oh.
experience.
We were going to go to the Brazilian steakhouse, but you know, it was just like it was going to be $100, and I'm just like, damn it.
I'm
You
not
know
gonna
what-
ever bring that up again because every time I bring it up, you
no,
don't
no,
want to go.
I mean, I was just thinking, do you know how much, like, sandwich meat? Here's the thing. We'll never do that, though. I was thinking, you know how much badass sandwich meat I could get from a deli for that?
Sandwich.
Yeah, I would get you know,
Sandwich.
I'd get corned beef and roast beef.
You know you can't find corned beef anymore.
Yeah,
No, you can't find corned beef when you go to buy lunch meat. You can't find it anymore.
I know, but you had to go to a deli or something.
You let me know. The only place there may be that little teeny tiny restaurant that in downtown, where we went that one time. That's the only place I know of that, and I think wasn't that corned beef? That was corned beef.
No, listen. You go, pastrami would be good too. You go.
Maybe it was pastrami. I think it was.
You go to this. You go to the buffet, Dog Paw, and because of my diet, the way my diet's constructed, I can eat as much meat and cheese as I want. You know what I think would be a good idea?
Amelia says that Brazilian steakhouse guaranteed no hair in the food. Cajun Corral.
Maybe just a little patch.
would be a
Hey,
good idea for a restaurant.
you know what I said would be a good idea for a restaurant.
What?
I've said it a million times. If you, I don't even care what the price would be. If they would make a restaurant that was no carb, or a no carb restaurant. Okay? Right? I think that people eat like bad food because it's I will tell you to eat healthy costs a lot of freaking money. They make stuff cheap that tastes yummy to kill us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you can get a badass, yummy tasting, red hot burrito for $1.50 at Walmart. And you know how much I love those. Oh, God, I love those.
There you go. Yeah, Kim, I was actually researching that the other day about making sugar-free shrimp sauce, and that's kind of what they were saying. Um, Ketchup, horseradish, lemon juice, Tabasco,
That sounds good.
and a little salt. Yep,
The
something
horseradish is
like
what
that.
make to me. If shrimp sauce doesn't have horseradish in it,
So we got to start with
it's not
sugar-free
shrimp.
ketchup, though. The whole point is no sugar. So
Yeah, well, we got sugar-free ketchup. Um, it, I just love to eat shrimp though. Sunshine.
yeah,
What did
I
I
love
have?
shrimp too.
I usually get the beef sticks too. And you get mad at what did you get mad at? No need to go into detail. What made you what pissed in your parade?
At the place,
Yes. What pissed in your parade?
okay. As much as I love
You don't
shrimp,
have to go into it too much.
you can't ask me and then tell me not to talk.
No, I said don't
As
go
much
into
as
it
I
too
love
much.
shrimp, all their shrimp was like mushy. Okay, for starters, that's for starters.
You not the
Mushy
not the
shrimp.
not the not the not the big buttered one.
No, all of it was mushy.
I ate the big
Gross.
buttered one.
That's
You are
gross.
telling stories.
And then their salad. They have an area where they have like salad. There was like bits of salad floating, and it was like iceberg lettuce. Not even good salad, but it was like floating in like this much water, like tons of water where the salad was, and it just like floating leaves in this water. That was their salad. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think. It was terrible. Like everything tasted old and like mushy and just gross. I didn't like it. What?
um, you know, bacon is pretty good. It's just here's the thing about bacon on the diet that I'm on. You have to watch it. They will sugar honeycoat that shit in a minute. Um, what am I gonna have after dinner?
Well, I told you we had leftover
Oh God, that
pulled
sounds
pork,
so good. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna have.
and I got
Bacon.
some beef sausages that are in there too
I don't
from
want beef
yesterday,
sausages. I want the pulled pork. Hey,
and I got some more horseradish
Boomer
mustard.
said bacon flavored Marlboros. Mmm. Mmm. That would be great. Oh my God, that would be great.
Oh, really? Is that what's in Raising Cane sauce, Beth? I've always wondered, actually. I always wondered that. Is there
I
sugar
don't
in
like the
Worcestershire
mayo.
sauce?
I don't like mayo.
Is there sugar in Worcestershire? I can't hardly say
No,
that word.
no, no, no.
Worcestershire.
It is carb free for sure. For sure. I've already looked it up, but you know.
Look, there's carb free and sugar free are different.
It's carb free. Is that I thought that's what I said. Hello?
No, there's some things that have some carbs but no sugar.
Yeah, and did you hear what I said?
Okay.
Do I need to look it up? I swear,
Yes.
I believe
Yes.
that you and my boss were separated at birth.
That's
Oh
because you
my
don't know how
God.
to communicate
Oh my
properly.
God, you too. Y'all would argue with the wall. Okay, here we go, sunshine.
Reef and beef every Saturday night. What is reef and beef? Does that mean like fish and beef? Is that like steak and shrimp, kind of? Let's see. I've never heard it called reef and beef. Yeah, I love bacon, but you do have to be careful because sometimes they'll put sugar with that.
Okay. No, it has It has 1 gram. That's not good.
It has sugar in it.
No, it has 1 gram of carbohydrates per tablespoon.
From what though? You you have you have to look at the
It,
ingredients.
it contains molasses.
There you go. Can't have it.
But let me tell you right now, that's not straight Worcestershire.
Yeah, you can't go by the what it like when it says carbs. You can't just go by
But they
that.
do. But they do have like carb free Worcestershire sauce, just like ketchup and everything else. And it's not carb free, but it's low.
You have to. You always have to look at the ingredients because they will lie. They will straight up just lie on the label. So
Well, you see.
if it has sugar in the ingredients and if it has wheat on the
You do the
ingredients, you cannot have
barbecue.
it. Or flour, wheat, flour, sugar, you can't have it.
You do the barbecue. I like to have this.
Yeah, that's sugar free. It's sugar free Ray's.
Surf and turf. Um, yeah, I just like the taste of the horseradish and the shrimp sauce.
Surf and turf, yeah. Steak and prawns.
The sunshine tried to bring me down this weekend. I should have just went on down.
Oh my
I gained a pound anyways. That's okay. That's okay.
Are you talking about because I wanted to have tacos?
Yes. I wanted to. And it's really bad because you can. No one would know this, but you can be a bad person sometimes.
I am not a bad person, and I don't appreciate it when you say that.
Okay, you can be an instigator sometimes. Is that better?
In what way?
You can talk me into doing bad things,
Like what?
like spending money or something. You know.
Oh, you do that anyways on your own.
I know,
accord.
I know, but you
But,
know I like to have fun. But you every now and then you're like,
But if
you're like,
you say
you want to have fun, and I'm like,
Well,
yeah, you know I want to have fun, and then I'm like, you know I'll say yes, but I said no.
well, like when we're in the woods and I'm like, hey, let's go have an adventure, and you're like, we might fall and get hurt, and I'm like, let's go have an adventure.
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Now
yes.
I did that. Okay.
Yeah.
And what I will also admit to is I
But
have a
you ended
taco
up with
I have a
an ass
taco
full of
addiction.
dirt.
I have a taco addiction, and so and I started the diet he's doing. I started doing it like back in August, so I've been doing it a long time, way longer than he has. So in order for me to continue doing this way of eating, every once in a while I let myself have tacos. Not all the time, not not every day, not every week, but every once in a while I have tacos, and that helps me to live and not die.
Yeah, but at
And
that
so-
particular place,
No
it
sugar
is-
and
it
no
is,
flour, but I will let myself have corn tacos.
at that particular place, it is not about the tacos. It is about that freaking sauce.
Corn chips. The
It's
corn
about
chips.
the sauce.
The salsa.
I could actually take that salsa and drink it. And
Okay.
I'm not even kidding you. I could drink it like V8.
Right. Well,
It's that good. It tastes that good. And I know it has sugar in it because it tastes so damn good.
not
It's
all
so full
salsa
of-
has sugar in it.
Yeah, but that one does.
You don't know that.
Oh, you know it does.
You don't know that.
That shit tastes good. Listen, either that or the tomatoes. It either has tomatoes
How
and
is
sugar,
coffee
or
your
the
cheat,
tomatoes,
Dog Paw?
or the tomatoes.
What, are you
were
putting bad
sun-dried.
stuff in your coffee, or are you just talking about the caffeine, or what?
I
See. 'Cause I have coffee too, but I don't put sugar or anything in it.
you doing? I'm so tired. I even took a nap right before. I took a nap.
Oh,
right
and I
before
did
the
get
show.
hamburger meat to make some taco meat because you were talking about wanting to do
Yes.
that. I did
Yes.
get that, so
So
we will be having that.
can we get some of those zero carb tortillas?
No,
Why?
Now we could try to make some at home, but I don't trust the stuff at the store. I don't trust any of that stuff at the store. They're liars.
There's Zach Thong. He said
Every-
that you're lying.
Everything. When you see
How?
stuff in the freezer section, they say it's low carb. They're lying. They're lying.
Yeah, I know.
I've looked at the
I
ingredients.
know, but the tortillas are 0 carb because they're made of egg, nothing but egg.
Well, I'll be the judge. Because I know you, and I know you didn't look at the ingredients.
Judge Booty. I bet it's hard to make an egg tortilla. I seen them. They just poured the egg white on the pan, very thin.
You saw
And-
who do this?
Huh?
Who did you see do this?
I seen it on YouTube. She said, okay, what I'm doing is I'm making egg white tortillas, and she poured just the egg white into the pan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it went out thin. It went, and then she flipped it over, and she did this a bunch of times, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically like she's making little fried egg pancakes like this,
Mm-hmm.
right? But all it ended up being is she was using that to wrap stuff. So, and normal thought it would be like making everything into an omelet. So you would take that,
But
right?
but there's no yellow, right? Is what you're saying?
There's no yellow.
Mm.
And the reason why they're doing that is I guess that makes it more bond better.
Mm.
Okay? But that's what they're making the tortilla. It's not really tortilla, it's just fried egg that looks like a tortilla. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But if you can imagine taking that and wrapping some cheese and taco meat in it, it would be good.
Oh, pole vault. Zach said today was his second day in the gym, and he's already starting to show some definition in his muscles. He's starting to get that hot body.
Zach, you quit showing off. It's not time for the Speedo competition yet. It will be time for the Speedo competition pretty soon, though. Me and Zach can have a Speedo off.
I do make some eggs though, or
Speedo
I do
off.
make eggs and put some cheddar cheese in them, butter, and that's good. We can have that. And if
And
you want to add
pepper.
like ham to it,
And pepper.
or sausage or whatever,
Yeah,
you can add
put
meat to it if
pepper
you want
in
to. But
there.
usually we have
Uh,
steak with our eggs,
I just
like on
don't.
the side.
Yeah, you should just cut that up and put it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make the steak all big and stuff. Wow, this has been a very exciting show.
Is it? It's
Yeah,
11 o'clock.
We ended
That
up
means I'm going to
talking-
turn into a pumpkin.
We ended up talking about cards and Bigfoot and my game. Remember how to play my game, everybody. What? My game is the hottest game taking over the planet. And everybody, when everybody's playing my game, remember right here, Pole Vault made up that game at 11:03 p.m. 2/24/26. Copyright Pole Vault. And I was thinking what
Pole
should I
Vault.
call the game? The game is going to be called Wood Day.
Cobalt.
Yes, I know. You gotta go. Okay.
Well, I always tell you, if you want to stay and hang out, you can, but I got to get up in the morning. And if I don't
I gotta
stop
get up
you,
in the morning too,
yeah, but you're a vampire. You don't sleep.
and I gotta work and stuff.
He'll say that, and he'll stay up all night long.
No,
He'll be in the
I'm
living room
tired.
watching shows on the computer and stuff.
I'm tired.
Yeah, and then you'll be tired all day, and you'll be like, I don't know why I'm so tired all day.
No, Boomer's saying that Zach will check my oil. No. No. But okay, Sunshine. Well, we had a really great time. I had a really great time. It went by so fast.
I know it did. And
we were having so much fun
I-
until you ruined
but I
everything.
enjoyed it. I ruined it because I said it was over.
Yeah. I liked the background. It made me feel good.
Yeah,
Shit. Woo.
I'm probably fixing to take some NyQuil and try to sleep. Hopefully, I won't feel like crap tomorrow.
I'm gonna take some pulled pork. I'm hungry.
Well, I love everybody and thank you for being here. And I had a good time. I
And
enjoyed y'all's company.
remember to watch out for Bigfoot. Wherever you are, Bigfoot's. I'm just going just real short, Sunshine. I really don't think Justine has Bigfoots. Cause I mean,
Well, me and Bigfoot are
I
friends.
just don't. There's no Bigfoot in
So
Detroit.
if you see Bigfoot and you get scared, just say, "Hey, I know Sunshine Archer, and so we're cool." Just
If you
fist
live
bump,
in a big
fist
city,
bump.
if you live in a big city, there's no Bigfoot. You think Bigfoot's in the city?
I mean,
Okay.
probably not. I wouldn't think they would want to be in the city. So
All right. Well, we're gonna go to sleep and stuff. Y'all have a beautiful day tomorrow and stay safe. And we'll see you Friday.
we'll see you Friday night at the
There's
weekend
going
warm
to be
up.
an apocalypse. Probably the last apocalypse for this quarter of season. But you
This
never
quarter
know.
of season.
It's 5, okay? There's five apocalypse out, or maybe 6.
Hmm.
And then maybe I'll take a small break. It all depends on how much work I got. If if I'm buried in work, I'm too tired.
Yeah.
So, good night, Robin. Good night, Camellia. Good night, Dog Paw. Good night, Pookie. Good night, Zach. Good night, David. Good night, Boomer. Good night, Camellia. Good night, Beth. Good night, Kim. Good night. Did I say good night, Pookie? Good night, Pookie.
Oh, there's
Good
Hubs.
night, Mabry. What?
There's Hubs.
Good night, Hubs. Hubs just came in. Buenos nachos. I want some nachos.
Oh no! Now you made me think of tacos.
I want some cheese nachos.
You said nachos. Anyways,
I'm
on
gonna
that
tell you-
note,
Yeah, we're gonna have to get Dog Paw some happiness. All right, everybody. See you
Bye. We
later.
love y'all.
Goodbye. Yeah.